Hello everybody and welcome to your daily tarot advice. This is for Tuesday, June 26th, 2018. I have created timestamps for each sign to do a little personal reading for your overall energies for the day. However, those of you who are interested in that interactive option, I will pull a card at the end of this video. So we have the Wisdom of the House of the Night, Conscious Spirit, and then the Wicca Deck. So after you listen to your personal reading, if you require further guidance, decide which deck you are most drawn to and then click on the timestamp for that after your personal reading. So I will start with Sagittarius. If you are a different sign, please go ahead and go to your timestamp. Hello, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing today? Wonderful, I hope. So let's pull an overall energy and advice for Sagittarius. All right. We have a jewel within a teardrop, appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. So with this as your overall energy or advice, I know that today we could definitely be mending a relationship of some kind, you know, a friendship, a family member, a lover, you know. This could be something small where we've just had a minor disagreement, or this could be something much larger, you know. It's going to be different for each and every one of you because this is a general reading. However, with this card, what we like about it is tears of sadness are turning into tears of joy. So today should be a good day for you, or there should be something that transpires today that brings you a sense of relief. And for most of you, this has to do with your connection with somebody else, all right? So let's pull some tarot to get more information. All right, so we have strength in this position, the Ten of Swords, and then the King of Pentacles. So we have Leo or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with those two energies. But yes, as I said, today is more of a day of making up, pushing through the challenge. This is card 10, and then we have the 10 of Swords. The 10s are the completion, right? Sorry. I had a bug and I thought I was over it, but it's like now that I'm talking, of course, you know, I am coughing and now my nose is wanting to run. Darn it. Anyways, we're definitely, like, this is a day of reconnection and making up and realizing that what refuses to be destroyed cannot be destroyed. And, you know, you are stronger than what you fear or what you are insecure about. And, you know, today you are coming into the realization of that, or the connection and relationship with this person is much stronger than perhaps you've given it credit for. But ultimately, it ends very well. This could even be taking place at your job because, you know, the King of Pentacles could definitely represent a boss figure in your life. But today is a good day for Sagittarius, and if you need to apologize and make amends somewhere, good day to do it. If somebody's trying to make apology and amends with you, you would be very well served to have no pride, and, you know, have some forgiveness if they're seeking it. You know, if somebody's just being a jerk and, like, you don't feel like they're serious, you know, I get it. But with a jewel within a teardrop. It's like the bad times are passing. So if you get into any sort of like dispute today with anybody, it can be easily overcome if you so choose, okay? Just stay very grounded in who you are. And for some of you, you guys might be playing mediator today between other people who are just battling and not getting along, having some hurt feelings. But Sagittarius, who's ever trying to reconnect with you today, it is sincere, it's genuine, and it's real. And from what I can see, it's worth fighting for. And, you know, let the past be the past, okay? Some of you, this might just be where you're trying to connect with somebody new or newer, and you're having a hard time with that because of something of the past. If that's the case, again, you'll be very well served to let the past go and become very present in the now. And you will be happy that you did. So those are your messages for today, Sagittarius. If you are seeking further clarity or guidance, go to a timestamp for one of these decks if you feel so led. Otherwise, I am wishing you a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care. Hello, Capricorn. How are you guys doing today? Very wonderful, I hope. Let's pull a card for your overall energy and advice for the day. All right, so we have thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. With this, you know, if somebody's really been on your mind, chances are you are also very much on their mind. You could have started thinking of them because they were thinking of you, or if you were thinking of them, they're definitely thinking of you at this point, okay? So today, somebody's really on your mind. It could be somebody you're not speaking to, and you guys are just kind of having this like spiritual communication, and you know like that you're on their mind and so forth. Others of you, this might just be where you are really concerned or thinking about somebody today. But let's pull some tarot to get more information about this. This to me feels more like of a positive nature, not so much heavy and worrisome and things like that. This feels more of a positive type of you're on my mind, you know. And some of you actually, Capricorn, might run into somebody from your past, or you know, this person that's on your mind. It's like maybe you're hearing songs and just seeing all sorts of synchronicities all around you, and you're like, oh my god, I'm haunted by this person, what is going on? It's because they're thinking about you quite a bit. Now, before I say what I was about to say, let's pull the tarot to see what comes out there. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Wow. Okay, so with the Knight coming out in this position, I really feel that this particular person is somebody that you've had a falling out with, or you haven't spoken to in a really long time. This could be somebody you worked with, okay, just because we have so much earth energy. This could be an old lover, or just somebody that you are very, very close to. Could have even just been a friend, all right? This is a general reading, so truly it's different for each and every one of you. But what I see here is this is a relationship that is not connected at this time physically, but spiritually you guys are very much connected, and that's why this is happening. They're really heavy on your mind, and this could be your energy specifically, since it's earth energy. It could be a fellow Capricorn, or it could be a Taurus or a Virgo, okay? It doesn't have to be, I really feel like this is your energy, but Capricorn, whoever's been on your mind, it's because you're on their mind, and there is a very strong connection. And, you know, even though we feel like things didn't end properly, or, you know, it was a failure, we're empty-handed, you know, there's nothing that's gained. There's a lot that was gained. With the 10 coming out, the 10 of Pentacles, there's a lot of history attached between you and this person. And I feel also with the 10, we're both very much on each other's minds, because now is a good time to shift the energy between the two of you. This could be where we finally have some closure, because again, it's a 10, or we finally can come back together and do what we need to do, because this is a very strong connection. So Capricorn, today, somebody's definitely on your mind, and they, like you, are on their mind just as much. I don't know what happened. I don't know why we're not speaking. We only have 3 cards here. This is a mini read, but they're definitely thinking of you. That's why you're dreaming of them. That's why you're seeing all these signs and synchronicities. If you really want to speak to them, but you're like, I could never in 5 billion years reach out to them, put it out to the universe. Say, universe, I open myself to communication, but I need them to reach out to me, or I need you to align something so we just run into each other. This has got to just be very natural, organic feeling to me. It can't feel forced on any level. You know, just put it out there and the universe will get you. I promise that. So if you require, you know, further clarity or more advice, go ahead and click on, you know, a timestamp for one of these decks if you feel led. Otherwise, Capricorn, I am wishing you a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care. Hello, Aquarius. How are you guys doing today? Let's go ahead and pull an overall energy and advice for you guys. All right, so we got harmony here, power, self-confidence, productivity. As an overall energy, today should be a pretty good day. You should, you know, get a lot of accomplished. Maybe everything that you set out to get handled today, you achieve. You're feeling good. You're feeling empowered. If you've been kind of sad and depressed lately, which I think I saw that last week, today is a much better day, newer you, so to speak. And with harmony, this card typically speaks of this energy lasting for a couple weeks, okay? So this harmony, the loveliness of it should be with you for the next couple weeks. Doesn't mean like everything's just going to be on point, you know, 100% for the next few weeks, but things should be flowing much easier for you. You should be feeling better. And today, ultimately, should be a very good day for Aquarius. So let's pull some tarot, get more information for you guys. I know your weekly outlook was awesome, so I'm hoping every one of you are having a much better week this week. All right, Aquarius, let's see what comes out. All right, so we have the King of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Sun. So some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or Leo. Doesn't have to be, just the two strongest energies coming through. So listen, Aquarius, what I'm seeing here is, even though things are flowing in harmony, you guys are more in your inner self today, rather than expressing yourself to other people, what's, you know, really going on, what you're really thinking, what you're really feeling. You're more just going with the flow, saying what needs to be said, despite, you know, what you, it's not even like hey, what do you want to eat for dinner? It's nothing like that. There's just something deeper happening inside of you, something you're processing, thinking about, but you're not really sharing it. You're in that like marinating process where you're trying to decide because you have some doubts, okay? This is a general reading, so whatever this thing is that's, brewing inside of you is different for each and every one of you, what you're thinking about. You're feeling more open. You could definitely be willing to be vulnerable. We have the full moon here, so the Capricorn full moon is this week. So perhaps, by then you'll have more information. But I just feel like Aquarius isn't really making a decision today, even though there's something you're thinking about or a decision that has to be made. It's like, no, I really need to marinate on this a little bit longer because we have the moon here and, this is the Two of Swords, but I'm speaking of the moon, this big full moon. And then the sun in this position, it's night, it's not day, okay? So there's more to be revealed, I feel, and the more that you open yourself up and see beyond like any sort of insecurity, doubt, and fear, the more in harmony you will feel, okay? But you're on the right path, and we have the King of Cups is emotion, it's water, and here we have her, same thing, like her back is to us, she's contemplating and she's sitting on a rock amongst the sea, same as the King of Cups here. So there's emotion underneath the surface, like there's something brewing, you're not sharing it, it's not coming forth. It could be that today everything's just flowing beautifully and you're like, whoa, just waiting for the other shoe to drop, like, no, this is too good, things don't work like this. But Aquarius, the advice with this spread here would be go with the flow, believe in yourself. You're just going to feel more invigorated anyways today. And if you're not sure about something, that's okay. Marinate on it longer. Stay out of your head if you can. Don't get too emotionally caught up in it. More allow your spirit to lead you and give you the answers. I feel like tomorrow, like by tomorrow, because look, we have here, this king is in the day, and then the moon, and then the night here, and on the other side of this is the sun, high in the sky, the day. It's like you need to sleep on it. You need a night to think about it, or an answer that you're waiting on or something that you need comes tomorrow opposed to today. All right. So Aquarius, those are your messages for today. If you need further clarification, go ahead and click on a timestamp of one of these decks if you feel led. Otherwise, I am wishing you a very beautiful and blessed day, Aquarius. Take care. Hello, Pisces. How are you guys today? Let's see what your overall energy and advice is for this lovely Tuesday. Woo! Almost dropped all the cards there, but that was my signal to stop and pull. All right, the hidden path. This card, the Enigma. Pisces, this is saying that you want something or you're in confusion because you feel it, but you're like, I don't know how to go about this. I don't know which direction to move in. Hell, for some of you, you might be like, I don't even see a path ahead of me. What are you talking about? Like, why do I feel this so strong if I don't even, if there's like no road, it's just like a cliff that drops off, right? If that's how you're feeling, this card is saying that the path is there before you, but either you're not fully in alignment and agreement between like your heart and your mind, or your spirit and your heart, or your spirit and your mind. There's some element of you that isn't on board entirely with what you're trying to achieve or what you're asking for or where you're trying to get to. And now, since this is a general reading, you have to apply that where it fits in your life. Where are you feeling like, okay, I know this is the way, but you feel incredibly blocked. It's not that you're not supposed to go that way. There's just something you're not perceiving, okay? You're not in alignment with every piece of you for this venture. And when you're not in alignment, that's often more about timing than anything else, right? So let's pull some tarot to get some more information about this hidden path. Also, with that, today, it could be the day where the solution or the understanding or whatever was holding you back is like here. And you're like, okay, I get it. I know what to do now. All right, so we have a Judgment, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is a lot of confusion, and like, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what I want really, okay? Because this is like, I want a second chance, but I'm really bored with this, or this isn't satisfying me, this isn't working out the way that I had hoped, or, and then now we come over to the Seven of Cups, which is, I'm really confused on this side. I really don't know which way to go. I don't know what I want. This has taken me by surprise. I'm a little bit shocked. Or with this path forward, whatever it is for you personally, it's like you really just don't know. You are in total confusion. And with this lineup and this card, Pisces, today is not a day to make a final decision about anything. Like if somebody is forcing you or pushing you, tell them back off. Because when you make a decision based out of anxiety or pressure or fear, you are not going to pick the one that is probably the best choice for you, the best way forward, okay? If that is like today, you know, don't do it. Don't make a choice if you really don't know what you want or what's best for you, because there is a path. And I really feel, again, it's more about timing, especially with the Judgment card coming out. So even if you're like, I want some excitement in my life, I want this, I want that, don't. Today, don't. Today is not a day for excitement, for, you know, being spontaneous, none of that. It's really not. I know, how boring and unfun. I'm sorry, Pisces, I'm a Pisces too. But it's not a day for any of that. It's a day really to kind of take a step back and self-assess, what is it that you really want, Pisces? Because I feel as though many of you have kind of been on this path of really wanting a very specific thing or outcome, and now here comes this curveball of the unexpected, and you're like, oh, well, oh, I didn't know that was going to be an option as well. So now I'm very confused, okay? Or for some of you, that curveball could be where you thought there was an option, but that really doesn't exist. It was a falsity. And now you're like, whoa, what do I do now? So I feel like that curveball is it plays differently in each of your lives, okay? But this is card 34. That would be 7. This is the 7 of Cups, all right? So very significant. There is a path forward, Pisces, but today is not the day to make the decision. It's really not. And I just think there's what you're asking for is almost like you're settling. What you're seeking is not as fulfilling and stimulating as you think or as you had hoped, and now you're like, what do I do? Just roll through the day. Today is not a day to make decisions, and I just feel like there's better showing up, or what you're asking for is going to happen, but it's going to be in a much better way. It's going to have a much smoother outcome. It's a matter of timing, all about divine timing with the hidden path and Judgment, all right? So you don't have to make a decision. Today is a day of really just sitting tight and going with the energy. As boring and unfun as that sounds, I'm sorry. That's just what has come out here. So if you require more guidance or clarification, go ahead and click on the timestamp for one of these decks if you feel so led. Otherwise, Pisces, I'm wishing you a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care. Hello, Aries. How are you doing today? Let's go ahead and pull a card for your overall energy and advice for Tuesday. All right, so we have remembrance, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. So Aries, today the past is returning somehow, some way, whether just in thought, in emotion, maybe you had a dream the night before, or like this is a physical return of some kind, somehow, some way. But no matter what, it's like for Aries today, the past is returning somehow, some way, and it's on your mind, or you're really feeling it. And, you know, I guess I'm not surprised because today Mars has gone retrograde. That's your ruling planet, right? So your spunk and your spark might feel a little dampened since Mars is retrograde. And, you know, retrogrades are all about review, right? So I guess I'm not surprised to see this showing up for you guys today. If, you know, if you're really thinking about the past, and this could be anything, this could go all the way back to childhood, this could be where things didn't work out for you, this could be times that were very happy and you missed those times, this could be about a very specific person, okay? It could be different, like, situations and circumstances playing out today that remind you of the past, or a person, signs, synchronicities reminding you of the past, or of a specific person. So Aries, it's the past returns today somehow, some way. And with this card, you know, it's saying don't dwell in the past, honor your experiences, all of them, and you know, surrender and accept where you are now in the present and honor the present, because you don't know the way the future is going to unfold. You don't know who will return back to you. You don't know the new people that you will meet that will potentially make you hope and pray your past never comes back to you, okay? It's just, you can't see the future. Even reading tarot, nobody, I don't care how good you are, nobody can see the future crystal clear, 100%. It just, all we get is little bits and pieces, and that's truly at the discretion of the universe and what the universe wants us to see of the up ahead before it unfolds, right? So you don't know what's up ahead. Don't think that there's nothing good, because there is. So if the past is returning today, it's really probably most likely about a surrender and a release, like letting go of old energy. We have so many retrogrades happening right now. Oh my goodness. And we're about to have Mercury go retro soon. And then Uranus is also going retrograde, but Jupiter is going direct. So we do have that. But I believe like at the beginning of Leo season, we have like 6 planets retrograde, including Chiron. So lots of deep review happening for everybody, release, forgiveness, surrender, because you know, and then we're about to have the other half of eclipse season. So I would say by Virgo season, energy is going to start balancing out, and we are steady and stable and ready to move ahead. So let's see what this remembrance is going on for Aries today. Okay, so we have the Devil card, which represents Capricorn, and I was gonna say, what's it? I believe it was Capricorn. Yeah, they got the thinking of you card. And just you guys have remembrance. So I feel like some Aries have a very strong Capricorn connection, and that's what this is about. Okay, and now we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Magician. Okay, so listen, some of you, something about your past is coming back today, and it might want a new shot, a new opportunity. It might be saying, hey, Aries, you were everything, and I miss you. I miss your fire. I miss your spunk. I miss your energy in my life. I need you. I want you in my life, okay? Some of you, and this could be like a friend. This could be somebody you worked with before, okay? Some of you, this is when you're remembering better times, when you did feel appreciated and loved, and like you stood out and you were a star, and things weren't so hard, all right? So Aries, I'm sorry, but this is like the return of the past today, and it's really hard to say. Like, this is a general reading to how you guys are all experiencing this. Some of you, this looks to be very positive, but for others of you, it's more like you're looking back and thinking that the best times were in the past, and where you're at right now and what's ahead, there's just like, there's no point, you know. You feel like there is no best yet to come. The best has already been had. And I don't think that's the case. I feel like there is good things happening for Aries, and there is good things up ahead. And today, you know, you could be very honored. Somebody could say, hey, Aries, you're everything in this world. You're amazing. You're magic. Or, you know, because we have the remembrance card, it could be like you wished that that's what was said to you, okay? But whatever's going on with this card here, just know this energy will pass, okay? It's just like your soul cleaning house, so to speak, and the energy will pass. If this is with a Capricorn, you know, you guys may very well communicate because of what I saw in their readings. So if there's any sort of Capricorn relation for you, check that reading out as well. Otherwise, if you need more information or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp for one of these decks if you feel led. Aries, just go with the flow, because, you know, this is a general reading, so this might hurt for some of you, but for others of you, it might be a very good thing. You know, you guys will have to let me know in the comments. It's just, this is general, so very, very hard to read which way that's going to go for you guys. But otherwise, I am wishing you guys a very wonderful day. Take care. Hi, Taurus. Let's see what your overall energy and advice is for today. Ooh, we got the Nine of Hearts. Fulfillment, harmony, protection. Nice. So this is a very lovely energy for the day. We're happy. Something's going our way. Maybe everything's going our way today. Some of you might get a surprise, which would be a happy surprise. Maybe some of you have been really wanting to purchase an item, and today is the day that you get to do that, or it's arriving in the mail, or, you know, you're planning something really fun. It's just a really nice energy overall for Taurus. So let's pull some tarot. We did have the Emperor jump out, so some of you could be dealing with an Aries. All right, so we have the Emperor. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Four of Cups. So, Taurus, listen. Some of you have been working very hard at being very responsible, and there's a change of that energy. Like, you're gonna have some fun today, or we're planning something fun today, or your mate is like, hey Taurus, I'm gonna take you out tonight. You know, you've been working really hard, you're stressed out, or you have too much anxiety, you need to relax, you need to let loose, you need to really enjoy yourself, okay? Because we're happy right here. Here we're bored out of our mind and we're being incredibly responsible. Fun has no place in our life, all right? But here's this lovely connection sitting in the middle of these two cards, and I feel like this is like what's bringing you happiness. So if you've just been like really busy and you have no choice but to do that, it's like somebody does something special for you today. It could be a friend, okay, that's like, hey, let me take you to lunch, let me take you to dinner, or send you flowers, or gives you a little gift, or does a favor for you. Or it could be a lover who surprises you with the same things that I just listed about a friend. It could be a family member. It could be your boss even, okay? Or if you're a boss and your employees have been working really hard, you might be deciding to reward them, which ultimately would bring you some harmony and fulfillment. So if you've been working really hard, I feel like there's some sort of reward or recognition coming in for Taurus today, either in the workplace or from somebody that you have a lot of feelings for, that you care about, and that they really care about you. You guys might be having a discussion today. Hey, let's plan this vacation. Let's plan this trip. You know, you've been working really hard. It's time to go. And I love this because this is card 37, which would be a 10. We have the Emperor 4. We have the 4 of Cups 4, and the 2 of Cups 2. That would make a 10. So we are getting to the end of something, Taurus. We're almost to the end. If you've been working really hard and a lot's been being asked of you, I feel like you're getting to the end of that. It's like you're kind of sucked dry anyways at this point, and you're like, I need some fun. The 9 of Hearts would be more like water energy, so there's a lot of emotion today for Taurus, okay? But I feel like it's good, and there's some really sweet emotional connection between you and another person today, and some of you that is your lover, and it's just like they're going to be the whole highlight of your day. Or some of you it's a friend, or maybe even your child. This just represents a very deep, connected relationship that's bringing you happiness, or you are deciding to bring happiness to this person because they've been working so hard, okay? So Taurus, overall, awesome day. I just feel like somebody you care about is doing something for you special today, or you're doing something special for them, and it's just kind of magical and sweet and really fulfills you and makes you happy. If you require more advice or information, go ahead and click on the timestamp for one of these decks if you feel so led. Otherwise, Taurus, I am wishing you a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care. Hello, Gemini. Let's see what your overall energy and advice is for today. All right, so we have Gaia, wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. Gemini, as your overall energy for the day, you could be feeling very spiritually connected, more like thank you Jesus, thank you spirit guides, thank you universe, asking for guidance from those sources. With the Gaia card, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo today, just saying, because Mother Earth always is like the Virgo energy to me. But today, Gemini, is a day to rely on your like life experience and your wisdom in making decisions, but also making sure that it's aligned to what your spirit is telling you. This isn't so much a day to act or make decisions based on your emotion. You need to consider like your life experience up to this point and what it's taught you, but also really pay attention to the promptings of your spirit today. What is it telling you? Where is it guiding you? You know, what are the nudges that you are feeling? Also with this, big time pay attention to all the signs and synchronicities that you see all around you today, because the universe is trying to get Gemini's attention. Like there's a message for Gemini, and your message is different for each and every one of you, because each and every one of you are asking different questions of the universe, right? Because you're all individuals. So pay attention. The universe is truly trying to answer you and respond. So let's pull some tarot to get more information. Oh, okay, that one had to plop out. Okay, so some of you, this is definitely about matters of the heart. We have the Six of Cups here. And now we have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Wands. Oh my gosh, get out of town, Gemini. Like, perfect day. Okay, with Gaia and then the Six of Cups, and oh my God, if you are asked to go out for happy hour, drinks, dinner, anything tonight, it's gonna be fun. If you're asked to go like gambling at a casino or going to play bingo or something like that, I see that you could win a little bit of cheddar, okay? Just saying, with this here is an awesome, awesome card. It's the cosmic yes. It's an offer being given. It's unexpected money. It's happiness. It's something manifesting, materializing. Here in the Six of Cups, this is where you and another person are just having a lot of fun. We could be drinking until the dawn, all right? Some of you, it's like you are out with a lover, or you're spending the day with a lover, and you guys are just so intoxicated with each other with this card, and then you come over here to the Four of Wands, and it's like fun and merriment and celebration. So you are out and about today, or whatever you're doing today, Gemini, is just like happy, fun, wherever you are. It looks like it's a good time. If you're going out after work, it's a really good time. If you're hosting some event or attending some event today, it's a really good time, all right? Because we have Gaia and then the Four of Wands, some of you may be outdoors. It's like you're attending a wedding, or maybe even you could be getting married today. I feel like this would be more like you are in attendance of this event, rather than hosting or being a direct part of it. Could be, it's general, but whatever you're doing today, it looks like a lot of fun, all right? So if you get invited anywhere, go. Don't say no, go do it. You're going to have a really good time. Anything you're doing outdoors today, it's going to be a good time. I see, like, yeah, look at outdoors, outdoors, outdoors. Gaia, Mother Earth, that's outdoors. So you are outside, you are on the move, you're on the go, but you're having a good time. And many of you are attending things today, which is interesting. And what you're attending for some of you could be a date tonight, all right? Or, you know, just whatever, with friends, with a lover, with your kids, with some sort of group or association you're a part of, you know, the hand here. And this, maybe some of you play volleyball, and tonight is like the first game for your league. It's going to be a lot of fun, all right? Whatever you're doing today, Gemini, it's amazing. It's a great day. It's like unexpected blessings materializing, being really caught up in another person, having a good time. Mother Earth is like invigorating you. The universe is shining on you. The stars are aligned for you today, Gemini. It's just like everybody's jealous of your happiness today. So if you require any further clarification or advice, go ahead and click on the timestamp for one of these decks if you feel led. Otherwise, Gemini, I am wishing you a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care. Hello, Cancer, and happy birthday to those of you that have birthdays today. I hope it's a magical day. Let's go ahead and see what your overall energy and advice is for this Tuesday. Ooh, we got moonlight. We like that. This is travel, romance, potential. So with this card, some of you today could be at the beach, okay, enjoying yourself, having a good time at the beach. Maybe some of you are going on a date tonight and you're going to take a romantic stroll on the beach. Some of you, this is like today's the first day of vacation, or we're planning a vacation to the beach. Some of you, it's a very romantic day. I feel like more the evening hours being the romance, just because we have the moonlight here. But also we have potentials. So Cancer, with this, we should be having a really good day. The moonlight card in this particular deck does not hold the same meaning as it does in like the tarot and other decks. Okay, this is about romantic feelings. This is about passion. This is about, you know, things having true potential to manifest and work out, whether it's romance related or not. It's also about traveling, mainly to the beach. So let's pull some tarot and see what comes out for you guys. Somebody may just be romancing you though today, just like, it doesn't even have to be like we're going on a date or you are romancing somebody today. It's just like a romantic energy for Cancer today. You could just be feeling really romantic. And look at, as I said that, look what flew out. The Lovers on this side. Look at how nicely the coloring matches. Some of you could be dealing with the Gemini, but others of you, like I said, this is just one heck of a romantic day. Not all of you care about romance, but man, let's see what else comes out. Look at, we got the moon. So you legit now have the moon, and look at, we have night, 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 and bam, we have more night. So the evening hours, I feel, are the more significant time for Cancer today. Some of you could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Pisces, fellow Cancer, or Gemini. All right, Cancer, yeah, today is a very kind of romantic, emotional day. It's not like heavy, sad emotions whatsoever. I don't see that. It's something in the evening, like some of you may have an unexpected visitor. We're on vacation, we're going to the beach, we're taking a stroll hand in hand, maybe around a lake tonight, or just going on a hike, a walk. It's romantic. Like, oh, I'm trying to see beyond the romance because I know this isn't going to be romantic for everybody. If this isn't romantic, I feel as though whatever you've been thinking about, whatever you've been wanting to manifest for yourself more in like a creative way, Cancer, it's like today is a good day to align your heart and your emotions, okay, because this could be a head and heart decision right here. And, you know, maybe what's going on in the emotional body is what you should listen to, because we have the phoenix rising out of the ashes here. So it's like Cancer's coming to a decision, about something. And you see the lunar eclipse taking place. Well, we're about to go into eclipse season with your new moon in the middle of July. So, and we have 2 moons here. So Cancer, what I'm feeling is the Capricorn full moon on the 28th is significant. Your new moon, I believe it's like the 13th, I don't know, of July. I have to double check that. It's like middle of July. And then the Aquarius full moon at the end of July. That's like eclipse season. I see the eclipse there. We have 2 full moons. So I feel like between this Capricorn full moon and the Aquarius full moon, that's when all of this is taking place. Like we're going on that vacation, or we're planning it. We're falling in love. We're having a second chance here. We're manifesting something. We're making something real, okay? Because this is major arcana, and then a personality. We have potential. So Cancer, I feel like this like next 30 days is going to be kind of very significant and big deal for you guys, all right? A lot of like new romances happening, or we're reconnecting from people from the past, or if we're already in a relationship, it's like we're falling in love with each other in a newer, deeper way. It's just, this is all positive. I almost can't even make this into a daily read. It's like positive energy that is playing out for Cancer over the next 30 days. So if you require more clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp for whichever deck you feel drawn to, if you feel so led. Otherwise, Cancer, oh my God, have a fabulous day, especially tonight if you're going out. Holy moly. Anyways, I am wishing you all the best. Take care. Hi, Leo. How are you guys doing today? Let's see what your overall energy and advice is for today. All right. Ooh, we have a jewel within a teardrop. So Sagittarius also received this as their overall energy and advice for today. Appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. So Leo, this is very positive energy. This is saying, you know, the tears of sadness are now turning into tears of joy. So today there could be something really positive that happens that makes you feel really happy. You could receive news or advice that you really wanted to hear, or that, you know, you could receive some sort of communication that you've been waiting on. Others of you, this is like where you're having just, you're sharing a moment with somebody today, whether it's a friend, a lover, a family member, a coworker. There's a very deep, intimate moment you're sharing with somebody. And, you know, this is general, so that could be a number of different things, you know, where you're being there for somebody who's really hurting and they're pouring their heart out to you. That's pretty intimate, right? Or maybe you're pouring your heart out to somebody. Or you could be going on a date with your lover, or you could be in a relationship, and tonight and today is just a very special day for the two of you, and you're just feeling very connected and in love, all right? Or because we have reconnection here, some of you, there could be somebody that you are reconnecting with today, and it's just going to feel really good, all right? Wow. And in saying that, look at this. We have the 5 of Cups, the 3 of Swords. Other than the 10 of Swords, these are like the owie, my heart aches energy, and now this 10 of Pentacles. So Leo, honestly, this is really good because these are on the reverse side. So we're coming to the other side of the sadness, of the heartbreak, of the isolation, of the disconnection. Because on this side of the 10 of Pentacles, it is about, you know, the tower we have entrapped ourselves in, the way we have isolated ourselves from others, or the way others have isolated themselves from you. And today, Leo, is so beautiful because this is card 10 and this is a 10. So it's like this heavy sadness is ending, okay? We are reconnecting with a particular person, and maybe we're finally making amends. Or you are finally in a place within yourself where you're ready to let all of this go and move forward, and you're just feeling really good and empowered and confident in doing so. Others of you, it's like somebody new is in your life and they've really helped you move through this energy, and today you're just really feeling them. So Leo, somehow, some way, you're just feeling really emotionally and spiritually connected to another person. Some of you, you're helping them through their heartache and their sadness. Others of you, somebody's helping you through your heartache and your sadness. Some of you were reconnecting with the person that this heartache represents. All right, and it's gonna, the outcome is not, you know, stated here, but it's going to be better than it has been. So Leo, apply this how it fits, okay? But today is a day, like the first day of the rest of your life. We're moving beyond the heaviness, the sadness, the anxiety, the mental anxiety, the emotional anxiety. I know I just said that like redundantly. Sorry about that, but it's good. It's good. So if you require more information, go ahead and click on the timestamp of one of those decks if you feel led. Otherwise, Leo, have a fabulous day. It looks really good. Take care. Hi, Virgo. How are you today? Let's pull a card and see what your overall energy and advice is for today. Ooh, we got evolution. So something is changing in Virgo's life today, whether it's your thinking, your emotion, or some sort of physical manifestation in your life. This could be a relationship that's going to the next level. This could be you going to the next level within the company you work for. All right, this is general, so it's different for everybody, but evolution is a great card, a great energy, because we're taking a step up. We're taking the next step forward. So let's pull some tarot and see what comes out for Virgo. Yes, yes, we're moving on. All right, we're moving on from something. It's the elevation, the next step up. Nice. And look at here. We have the Chariot. This is success. Virgo, take the reins of destiny into your own hands and direct your life. You will have success. The stars are aligned for you in this moment. We have 6, 7. And then now look at this. We have the Devil. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Cancer. But what I see here, Virgo, today is a day of success. However, some of you, if you travel for work, we could be on the go big time today, just here, there, and everywhere. All right. This is a general read, so the universe is going to bring out messages for everybody. And some of you, it's just like you're go, 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 go today. And you're like, I'm ready for this day to be over. But it's a very productive day, okay? You feel very accomplished in whatever you're doing. All this running around, you complete a lot of different tasks and responsibilities today. Try not to get caught up in anybody else's drama, today, or arguments. If you can, try to just have neutral ground, or, you know, don't, if they're messaging you, don't even respond, and just later be like, oh, I'm sorry, I was so busy, like I just didn't even get a chance. Because if you do that, by the time, you know, if you wait a few hours, by the time you respond, it's like the drama will have dissipated and you won't have to deal with all of that. Because this, at the Six of Swords in this position, is like, don't get caught up in the drama. Just quietly fade into the background, because it will screw up your mojo, and you don't need anybody, you know, killing your vibe today, because you've got a good vibe going on. You're getting things done. You're filled with a lot of energy and passion and momentum to move forward. The stars are aligned for you. We have success. And again, with evolution, it's like you're taking a step up somehow, some way today in some area of your life, Virgo. Okay, so overall, day of success, day of higher energy. If somebody asks you, hey, Virgo, what do you want, or how do you want this to be handled? Take the lead. It's being given to you for a reason. You are incredibly capable of taking the lead when it's handed to you today. Some of you Virgos out there, when it's handed to you, do what you got to do, okay? And look at, we have the black and white Sphinx, and then here on the Devil, we have the black and white woman representing the yin yang energy. So important for Virgo to keep their balance today. You know, where you need to be flowy and fun, be. Where you need to be stern and assertive, be those things, okay? It's like a back and forth energy here, but stay out of people's dramas. Just don't even involve yourself, all right, Virgo? So those are your messages for today. And remember, if you're handed the lead, take it, because you can handle it. Also, some of you may receive some news today, or an unexpected message, and that could have a lot to do with this evolution, where something is expanding for you quite unexpectedly for some of you, okay? So if you require further clarification or need more guidance, go ahead and click on the timestamp for one of these decks if you feel so led. Otherwise, Virgo, I'm wishing you a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care. Hello, Libra. Let's see what you're... Oh, and look at what time it is, Libra. Look at what time it is. Oh, I missed it. Never mind. It was 5:55. And I missed it. But anyways, let's see, Libra. What is your overall energy and advice for today? Oh, all right. So we have the Goddess of Creation here. And what she has to say is, we need to take a time out. We need to rest. Transformation, creativity, wholeness. So Libra, if your batteries have been feeling kind of run down, you need to take a time out, all right? This is the universe giving you permission to take a time out today. Maybe some of you actually have the day off, or it's a good day to call in if you can. It's a good day to plan a retreat or a vacation, a little getaway for yourself. All right, massage, pampering of any kind, that is all indicated with this energy here, because it's saying you need to recharge your batteries big time. You're sucked dry and you're not being as creative and as full of life force as you normally would be, because you need to relax. And some of you, you might just have a very busy mind. You've been really dwelling on thinking about something, and we might need to get out of our head and stop overthinking it and being indecisive and actually execute, right? So let's see, Libra, what comes out. Yeah, King of Pentacles in this position. This is, in this position, I'm open for business. How can I help you? What do you need? In this position, he's taken a step back because he knows when he knows his limits, okay? He knows when he needs to recharge, when he needs to separate himself from other people and their needs and their demands upon him, all right? Also with this, some of you could be dealing with an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And yep, look at here, we got the Six of Swords, and we got the Chariot in this position. So this is a 7. This is card 7. So we have a progression, 6 and 7. Listen, Libra, and you guys are the 7th house, right? You need a vacation. If you don't have anything planned, you need to plan yourself a vacation. I see that. I mean, these are movement cards. This is vacation energy right here, especially with Goddess of Creation. So today could very well be the first day of your vacation, and it's amazing, and you're enjoying yourself, and it's going to be really awesome. All right. Others of you, today is a good day, like I said, to call in and relax and enjoy yourself. Plan a vacation if you haven't. Yeah, that's really what I'm getting for you guys. Is this is more about the universe saying, Libra, you need a break, you need to relax. Some of you are doing that today, and in that space, it's like you're gonna come up with some really good ideas for success, whatever that means for you personally. It could be in the workplace. You could just come up with some really good ideas to implement improvement for different processes. Some of you, this could be where we're deciding, you know what, I want to work for a whole different company, all right? And you will be successful in that endeavor if that's what you're thinking. Some of you may be thinking about starting your own company, and this is a definite yes, like that you could achieve that, but you've really got to take some time and put a lot of thought and energy into it, okay? And some of you, if you're trying to pursue a dream, you need to make sure you're allocating enough of your own personal energy and time to make it successful, okay? So with this, you know, some of you could need to balance your energy somewhere and give more to this area of your life and less to this area to achieve something you want. But ultimately, overall, Libra, what I'm seeing is we need to relax. You need to give yourself permission. You need to go on vacation. Some of you today for work could just be go, 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 go. You could actually be traveling, all right? If you're like on an airplane traveling, I feel like you're really relaxing and you're not working too hard today, all right? And even if you're traveling by car, I just don't feel like you're working too hard today. It's just a day of relaxation. She's holding the chalice. There's a chalice right there. Again, being rejuvenated, right? So, Libra, beautiful energy. Call in today if you can. Enjoy yourself. If you've already got plans for today, they're going to be awesome. If you require further clarification or more advice, go ahead and click on a timestamp for one of these decks. Otherwise, I'm wishing you a very beautiful and blessed day, Libra. Take care. Hi, Scorpio. Let's see what your overall energy and advice is for today. All right, so we have apprehension, moving out into the world, doubt, and fear. Scorpio, with this card, this is saying that you don't have any reason to be afraid. You have no reason to be insecure. You have nothing to fear. You just need to take the first step in whatever it is that you're wanting, and know that you will have success. And if you make mistakes, if you stumble, if you fall, it's okay. You will still be very well received. This is saying you are guaranteed success. All you've got to do is make the first move, make the first step, Put yourself out there. Be vulnerable, you know, and if you're like trying to go for like a job that you could do, but you're not sure if you're fully qualified for, have you ever heard the phrase, fake it till you make it, right? It's like, have courage, have faith, Scorpio, because it will work out better than you are thinking. You're really having doubts and fears, and they're not warranted, not with this card, okay? So let's pull some tarot to get more information. Yeah, we're not sure. We're like, is the storm gonna overthrow us, or am I strong enough to stand here and hold it down, right? Also with this, some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Next we have the Seven of Wands. And now we have the Two of Cups. So I see Scorpios today feeling really apprehensive about a very particular relationship in their life. It could be a work relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be a romance, it could be a family member. This apprehension is around some relationship that means a great deal to you, okay? The person could be buttering you up or offering you something or saying some things like, I'll stick with you, you know, through thick and thin. And you're like, yeah, I don't know if I really believe you. Okay, so there's some relationship in your life today that is elevating you in a sense, like what they're saying to you or what they're offering to you. But there's a lot of doubt and fear and apprehension on your behalf, like you're not trusting it, Scorpio. And from what I can see is you know, there's really no reason for you to have fear or to doubt what's being said to you or what's being offered to you today, okay? It's like you've got to get on board, because whoever's else is involved here with you, they're on board. It's you that's not on board because you're afraid, all right? Or, I mean, this is general, so maybe you are putting yourself out there, you are offering something to somebody, or you're elevating somebody saying, hey, I will be here through thick and thin, and they're doubting you, okay? Could go either way, but it's genuine. Whether you're offering it or it's being offered to you today, Scorpio, it's genuine energy, all right? So if you require more advice, go ahead and click on the timestamp for one of these decks if you feel so led. Otherwise, Scorpio, I am wishing you a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care. All right, hello. So those of you who are requiring further advice, I will pull one card. Okay, I guess I will pull two from the Wisdom of the House of the Night. Ooh, okay, so if you were drawn to this deck, what this is saying to you is what you're asking about, it's going to physically manifest in future circumstances, okay? Because this is like the karma card, what comes around goes around. So it could be for the positive or for the negative, but it's saying there's going to be a physical manifestation, or whoever you're asking about, you need to demand some sort of physical, tangible evidence from that person in order for them to prove to you that it's real. But because we have cycles and we have the moon, this Capricorn full moon, High Priestess of Earth, you know, that could represent Capricorn, is very significant for you. Like your answer's coming on that day, and the full moon is on the 28th. So your answer is coming that day, or something's manifesting that day, or you need to physically present something by that day. But with this, it's saying, you know, it's all about timing. It's karma. What comes around goes around. What you're asking for is either going to manifest by this Capricorn full moon, or within future circumstances within a moon cycle, which is 28 days, right? So if, and also, you know, if you pick this might be a good month to try to conceive, if you're trying to conceive, just with the pairing of these two cards, okay? So those of you who were attracted to Wisdom of the House of the Night for further information and clarity, that is what has come out. So I hope that you found that helpful. Take care. All right, so let's see what comes out for those of you who were drawn to conscious spirits. All right, so we have a nurturing heart, mother. I am a protective spirit and reach out to all life with love and compassion. So as extra advice or clarity, this is saying that you need to take a very tender approach to the person or situation that you're asking about. You need to have a very soft hand. This is not a time to be heavy-handed, making demands, being pushy, you know, none of that. This, whatever you're asking about calls for great tenderness, a lot of love, a lot of compassion, a lot of understanding, okay? And just because we have the nurturing heart, the mother, this could indicate, you know, it has something to do, like your mother can offer you information, or if you have a child, maybe you need to help your child. And, you know, also with these, the first choice, and now we have nurturing heart, the mother, I feel like it's a really good time to try to conceive a child if that's what you are wanting, okay? So for those of you who are attracted to conscious spirit, she is saying today is a day to be very soft-handed in all matters, okay? Especially the one that you were asking about specifically. So I hope that that has offered you extra guidance, and I am wishing you all the best. Take care. All right, so those of you that were attracted to Wicca, for further clarity and advice, let's see what comes out. Ooh, we got the Beltane. This is the beginning of summer, and summer just started, right, on the 21st. So this is celebration, union, passion, sexuality. As an energy of like confirmation, this would be like go for it, connect, be excited, do what you've got to do, count yourself in, don't put yourself out. You know, if somebody's asking you to dance and you don't even know how to dance, get up and dance. Anything that you're asked to participate in today, do it. You will have a lot of fun. This is about coming together with another person as well. So this is like a big time yes, do it. It's passion. If you're asking how somebody feels about you, they definitely have a lot of passion and desire towards you, as well as you towards them. And today we could be coming together and just really having a great time with each other. This could be a reconnection with somebody. You could just run into somebody randomly and it's like, oh my God, I haven't seen you forever. I'm so happy to see you. Ha ha ha. And like, we're happy. Or this could, you know, be like an old lover and you just run into them or you reconnect with them today. So those of you that were drawn to this is a yes. This is about connection. This is about passion. This is about summer. This is, if you're asking how something will turn out, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. So those are your messages for today. I am wishing everybody a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care.